Okay, welcome back, guys. So I think this is episode 59 of our trading series. It's been, I think, like a week or even maybe less since my last upload. So we've got quite a lot of updates to make. We have 40 open positions as a top line summary. So our wallet is at 41K, but we're down 15K in unrealized P&L. So our equity is at 26K. It's still it's still 16K more than what we started with, which is 10K about 2 months ago. If we have a look at our P&L analysis, the last few days have definitely been difficult. Let's see, yeah. So let's do a bar chart. There we go. So you can see we're still up a lot, like a very good amount in terms of like percentage returns. And a lot of our positions are underwater, which are short. So if we go back here, all of our biggest unrealized losses are shorts, and I'm still holding them, right? If the market decides to tank, we will make a lot of money and we'll make our money back, and we can easily, go back to 41K. At the moment, it's just, it's kind of boring. I might actually close Jelly here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna lock in that loss because it's a pretty gnarly chart. The biggest problem we have is FWOG, which is a massive scam, and looks like it's starting to roll over. But that's kind of the biggest problem that we face. Anyway, I thought it'd be good to do a quick review of our account, and no YouTuber that I know actually shows you the P&L track and analysis in real time. Everyone is always winning. Everyone is only trading demo accounts or just cherry picking their trades and just showing you survivorship bias. If they win one trade, they'll post it, and all the losses they don't post. Or they'll just open a long and open a short on different accounts, equally sized, and then whichever one makes money, then they show that and they stream that position. So they're not making any money, but it looks like they're making a lot of money because they're showing you just a winning trade, and they pretend like that's just the only position they took. Or they're trading on demo accounts. So there's a lot of shitty YouTubers out there, and it's really difficult. I actually had a look. I don't think I saw a single person who was actually trying to trade properly. So that's why I'm doing these, and hopefully those of you who want to learn and can see that, appreciate it. And so where are we in the market? Let's go in BTC. Let's go in BTC and have a look. So first things first, we're at resistance. We're at high time frame resistance. This is definitely a bullish structure. Like, it's definitely an uptrend. If you go on the 4-hour, we can see that 100K, this line here, is a key area that we want to hold. And this is the indicator that I just released called Combined Alpha. It shows you the candles that you should be buying and selling. So hammer and star candles with some additional volume and body filtering. These are pretty good reversals. And as an example, you need the narrative with this, right? So you can set alerts to just get alerted when there's a buy pattern, and you can buy every single time you get these. Or if there's a bearish pattern, like if you're in a downtrend, here, for example, either yellow or red signal, you just short and you just hold it and you make a ton of money. So it's very, very good for trends. So I've combined that with the key levels, which show you like key psychological levels that prices need to reclaim or hold as a sort of stop loss. This is the volume one, which I think I've talked about in the past. It just shows you when there's a high volume and it paints the candle in the corresponding color. It gives you a lot of climatic volume selling, capitulation, or just, no volume whatsoever. So Ethereum, for example, you can see we had a ton of volume coming in here, a lot of liquidations, and same down here where the panic selling occurred at the bottom. So yeah, these are, in my opinion, the only indicators that you need or that I use. You don't like need indicators, but I think it does help. And it's just supposed to inform you with the market, with the key levels. You're not supposed to make your macro views based on indicators. It just shows you key levels to watch. It's like a risk management tool. But yeah, anyway, off topic. So BTC is looking very, very strong. Okay. The fact that we just did this move up, very bullish. I think it's very bullish. We had this high, took out the low, liquidity, moved up. Yeah, like it looks good. We want to clear this level next. But I think there's a realistic, like a real realistic chance we go for all-time highs at 109K and we break through that. If that happens, altcoins will pump next, but don't fade BTC just yet because BTC can pump. You don't know how hard it can pump. Okay. So yeah, after BTC, you should see altcoins pumping and on-chain in that order, right? Some people are buying on-chain already. I've started buying some old on-chain coins as well. Maybe I can post a video on that. But yeah, BTC is looking strong. Now, altcoins. I mean, I do think SEX altcoins are overextended. I'm not saying to short them here. I still think it's a dangerous game to short them, especially the top performers like Mudeng, right? If you are shorting them, I suggest you short the weaker coins. So let's have a look at the weaker coins like Hi-Fi, for example. So like Hi-Fi, that's a weak fucking coin, right? Downtrend only, you know, perma downtrend. We are at support, true. We are at the 10p support, right? But you know, if you zoom in, like, does that look bullish to you? No, right? And again, if you're using this indicator, you can just short every single time you get a short yellow or red signal. A red is a bigger, like, is a more valid short than a yellow, and just ride the trend. And these indicators, by the way, are free if you are trading on one of my referral links here. So you can just send me a message on Twitter or Telegram chat, and I'll give you access to the indicators if you're trading on one of the referral links. It doesn't cost you anything, but that's how it makes it worthwhile for me to make these indicators public. Well, not that they're public, they're invite only, but it makes me want to release them and post videos and stuff like this. So Hi-Fi, right? So yeah, that's just an example of a weak asset. We look at the top performers. Let's have a look. Yeah, got Mudeng, ETHFi. I do like, or I did like at least. Yeah, ETHFi looks fantastic. Okay, I really like ETHFi, at least with the current market structure. Yes, on the daily, on the weekly, this is bearish as fuck. You know, we're just, you know, making a lower high, or a lower low. But on the 4 hour, looks pretty strong, and on the hourly, it looks pretty strong as well. You know, just clear uptrend. It's gonna be, yeah, we just want to hold this level at, yeah, like $1.2, $1.6. Yeah, I like ETHFi. So it's one of our current positions. Actually, it's not on this account, it's on another account. Let's have a look. Yeah. So our current positions, we got AIOZ, we got a 17K long on this coin, which is pretty concentrated. I might have, or most likely I might have overdone it slightly, but I really like the market structure and the negative funding rates as well. So it's a nice carry trade that we're holding on. What else? So we've got a bank long as well, which, I mean, it's fine. I'm okay with it for now. We've got a deep long, which, I don't know, maybe it's time we got out of. I mean, again, market structure is intact, but maybe it's something we should get out of. And yeah, I think, I'm trying to think, what do we want to get out of? I think we want to trim probably our longs. What do we have? I think we've got a launch long. probably want to take profits on this. I'm not actually sure. I probably do. Although the market structure looks really, really good. I mean, this could just continue pumping. So I'm going to have to keep it because it's a new coin. I'm probably going to take off FIDA and SHM and Deep. I think in that order. So let's have a look. So we got SHM. I think this coin royally fucked me. I'll probably just close all of it. Let's have a look. Yeah, this coin fucked me. It's going, I'm closing it. We got Deep, which I think is okay for now. And we have FIDA as well. I don't like either, so I'm closing both. Deep, do we want to close it? I'm going to keep Deep for now. Yeah. We have launch coin. We have, I think I'm going to close this one out and this one out. Yeah, I'm going to close both of these. GM, no idea what this is. Failed to continue going higher. And I'm going to close Bitcoin, which do I want to close it? Sure, I'll just close it. Yeah, so we've concentrated our longs on these 4, and we have a ton of shorts to offset it. Let's see. What else do we want to look at? So ETH is looking also strong. Let's look at ETH BTC. ETH BTC is looking good. Solana is looking weaker than ETH, but if you zoom out, you know, it's still looking pretty awesome. What else? Let's see the top volume coins. So we've got Pepe. Which I think it's looking pretty decent. Yeah, Pepe is looking decent. We've got a nice hammer candle forming here before the hourly closes. And we've got this like nice area of support. This whole area is you know, where you should be buying. You can see previously prices bounced, even though bounces are each time smaller and smaller, so maybe it wants to roll over. Yeah, so we've got Pepe. Mudeng's got a ton of volume. Actually, sorry. Yeah, Mudeng has got a ton of volume, 2 billion. Got Trump, has a lot of volume, doesn't look great. People looks like it's rolling over. Fartcoin is, yeah, it just keeps on going. There's no, yeah, I don't know how else to call it. The volume is suspiciously low, but yeah, I would say $1 you should be buying it. And this is what I mean by this indicator. It showed you $1 level as resistance and then support. And yeah, it's you know, not free money, but almost free money. Just buy $1, buy $1 and just hold it. It's such a round number that you know, people will be buying this level. People will be defending it. Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's it. I'm gonna stop here. I don't think there's anything crazy we should be doing. I'm gonna keep this account going. I think our net exposure is a little bit to the short side, a tiny bit to the short side. So I'm gonna have to find some longs. I might just go to a BTC long to hedge the altcoins. And yeah, I think that's it for now. Apologies, I've been away somewhat, but yeah, I feel like the market has been really tough lately to shorting altcoins, and that's, you know, it's kind of what we have. We have only shorts, so the fact that we only drew down this much is pretty, like, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm really happy with that, because I know people who are just completely wiped out and liquidated shorting altcoins or Ethereum. So it's important to have some sort of, you know, risk management or balance. And yeah, as I said, I am going into on-chain at the moment. So if you're interested in on-chain, I might make some videos on it. I'm also on Telegram if you want to message me there or join the chat. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I think the market now is still strong. I don't think you should be fading the strength. Altcoins can dump for sure, and I'm leading that they retrace further, at least on sexes. But there will be some altcoins, I think, which will really outperform, and on chain as well. I think it's a good time to position over the next few weeks. So yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you in the next upload, and yeah, have a good day, evening, morning, wherever you are. Peace.